Yes, 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 we live. Hit that like button. Hit that like button now. We live. And make sure you log on to doggiedimondstv.com after the broadcast. Not now, after. On there, you will see videos that you might have missed. You will catch the audio version of the show. Also, all my social media is on there. Make sure you log on to doggiedimondstv.com. Just bookmark it on your phone, your computer, whatever. And also, man, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If you didn't, let me give you some details really, really quick. First and foremost, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the threads, the Facebook, and the Twitter accounts for both of them. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products, whether it's your YouTube, your t-shirt business, your music. No matter what it is that you need promo for, tap in with me at Doggie Diamonds and I can help you promote. Also, check this out. Y'all often wonder how y'all could get interviewed? Just hit me up at Doggie Diamonds on IG. Hop on this special offer. This is for a 35-minute interview with social media promotion included. You could do it live or tape it and we stream it later. An additional guest could be in your interview. Let's go. Yes, I'm here. Yes, make sure you hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button. Let's get them likes up. What's up, everybody? Came on a late night. Watched the dope verses just now. I was feeling I was digging the verses. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna need them likes to go up, man. It's simple. Just hit the like button. If you on the phone, tap the phone. Just hit that like. I be shouting people out, but I don't think them likes be going up the way I need. It's a lot of people watching, but them likes, I need them likes to go so people could get, the notifications. Nisa Shabazz is in the building. Coach is in the building. Peter Truth is here. Mike Jones, what's up? Black Artie, what's going on? J Storm 1 is in the building. Stanley Brown is in the building. Unknown Raider guys in the building. Check Viz Online is in the building. City Boy Floyd is here. ABJ, what's up? E. Blandon, I see you. Always supporting. Vision 3030 is in the building. Coach is in the building as well. We working on some special stuff for her. So she'll be back in the advertisement mix. But and if you want advertisement on the channel, hit me up too. Your banner could go on any live stream. We got something for everybody. Quad Jones, I see you in the building. HI, how you doing? Get them likes up. Yes. Terrence Forster, sir, what's up? Terrence Forster, what's up? Jock, what's going on? Yes. Rel Brown is in the building. Don't forget. Doggie Diamonds did this. Yes. Raj Will, what's going on? I see you. I just need y'all to hit them likes. Perry Pruitt, how you been? We here on a late Saturday night. Damn, I gotta walk like 8 steps to be at 10,000. Pardon me if I get up and walk real quick. I need my 10 racks. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we did that 10. That 10 racks is here. That 10 racks is here. That 10 rack is here. That 10 racks is here. I gotta get my 10,000 in every day, man. Just is what it is. I've been eating good the past couple of days. It's just me with the 2 in the morning Cheetos and seeds and shit. I gotta go to sleep, but I be up working. Next week. Now I'm telling y'all, next week. If I crash the internet, just remember that I warned y'all. Just remember that it's about to go up. Like, I would give y'all a little preview too, but nah. What's up, Supreme 777 in the building? Big Choco 504 Powell in the building. Sean Dupree is in the building. We got Sab 97 in the building. We got Hot Hinton in the building as well. I need them likes to go up. All right. Before I take y'all calls, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. When I see No Limit and I see Cash Money, on paper, it always looked like Cash Money because they got that ringer, Lil Wayne. So when I seen it, I was like, yo, Willie Walker Whistle, what's up? I was like, yo, if Wayne come, now, Immortal TK, what's up? We could get that Custy Wayne, but at the end of the day, he don't even really got to rap his stuff. He could Custy it out. And the crowd gonna know all his records. So I was hoping when they did Bling Bling, he came out. Because I was like, woo, especially with that wabba. I was hoping Lil Wayne came out. So on paper, I was like, nah, Cash Money got that. Then I was like, if they really, really cheat and they bring out Nicki and Drake, it's up. I was like, No Limit don't got nothing for that. They don't really got nothing for that. But I was scared Lil Wayne was going. If Lil Wayne had came out, even if he did Hey DJ or any of them records that he had on No Limit, on Cash Money, it was up. They needed Turk. And I'm going to put the verdict in right now. I ain't even going to play with it. I do not want to sway y'all opinion. Y'all opinion is y'all opinion. If you call in and tell me what you tell me, I'm going to ask you to qualify. But I'm going to keep it real. No Limit bust that ass. No Limit bust they ass. Yo, No Limit. But I was like, yo, I forgot No Limit had all those records. I was like, yo, I forgot. They threw on that record when I heard that them synth sounds and Bowdy came on. I was like, oh, Bowdy, goodness. Yo, that shit is mean. Bowdy is mean. That shit don't get old. Not that any of the records sounded dated because I was good, but yo, that Bowdy came on. I was like, yo. But shout out to Juvenile, looking really, really good, healthy up there. Mia X, salute to you, Mia X, man. You deserve to have a record out right now. You deserve to have a record out right now. Shout out to Mia X for being a true pioneer queen, sounding crispy up there. Silkk the Shocker, just drop the beat when he rap. He don't care about the beat no way. But yo, that chopper style was going off too. I never liked that chopper style. I never liked that record. I was like, hold on. This just sounded kind of dope. Yo, that chopper style went off. Don't act like y'all thought chopper style was going to do good. Chopper style was dope. Birdman was real arrogant, and I love when he did his thing. He said, I was the first one with the jewelry. I was the first one with the tattoos on my face. I was the first one. And Master P was like, yeah, Bird, you was. But I was, and you heard that. About. I was like, oh, no, you just, yeah, you was the first one, but you ain't never had nobody. Shout out to my brother Fiend, too. Y'all heard Fiend? That's my bro right there. That's my bro. Juvie, salute to you. You was always the star of Cash Money, in my opinion. That Han record just changed the way I looked at them forever. Remember they used to have them corny album covers by Pen and Pixels? I used to think they was corny, but then it became their thing. But listen though, right? They throwing this, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my nigga. Snoop came out. How y'all gonna throw on a Millie by Wayne and he not there, right? That's for one. A Millie music, it wasn't me or a Millie didn't fit the sound. A Millie didn't fit the sound to me. It sounded too modern. It didn't get that New Orleans bounce era. When this nigga Snoop came out, yep, they won. He's only the biggest rapper in the world. I didn't say the greatest, but he's the biggest rapper. And when Snoop came out, yo, fuck them other niggas. Cause I gotta make me a little No Limit playlist right now. Yo, there was no Mystikal. Cause Mystikal could have, cause if Mystikal was there, he could have got into all that danger and all that. Been so long and that shake guy. That's all Mystikal. Although it was Ja, but that's still No Limit. Man, listen. Shout out to Mannie Fresh. Up there looking like a newborn lesbian. My bad. I just gotta say that, man. Yo, there's those old lesbian chicks either look like Mannie Fresh, Allen Iverson, or Ace Hood. My bad. I just had to get that out. Whew. I had to get that out. Master P, man. Niggas slept on you, man. You need all your respect. Master P, shout out to Master P. Master P is listen, Master P. So, yo, man, I thought that was so dope for the city. Us being from, me being from up north, because that's what they'll say, you from up north. That shit was just dope. And I didn't realize how much of that music I like. Man, if C Murder was there, Silkk the Shocker, like, respectfully, bro. What fucking beat you hear? That nigga must hear Calypso when he go up there to rap. Just drop the beat when that nigga rap. Just let that nigga go Acapulco. Like, why do you fight the beat like that? Like, it's been 30 years. You don't do it how you used to. Because let me tell you something. When dudes be rapping and they fuck up my bop, like if I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm getting to it, and you got me on some Neo from the Matrix, ducking and diving to your lyrics, I can't even bop. Silkk, just chill, man. Just stop. Master P, it was that light-skinned dude there. He looked a little aged, but I was happy. Oh, shout out to I seen a lot of my family there too. Shout out to my brother, Big Court Podcast was on stage with Master P. I seen JoJo Capone with Birdman. You know, that's my brother. And Fiend was there. I was happy. Dope show to me. But I think, yo, that Bout It, man. Yo, that shit is mean. Yo, that shit come on because you remember Bout It when it came out. When that shit came out, cause look, I'm from, being from Brooklyn, I ain't gonna front. New York, we haters. I always say that though. New York haters, we hate on that South shit. But when that shit came on back in the days, that Bout It shit, tonight, that shit let it be known. that nigga Master P is like, yeah, you did all that. But I was outside too. When that shit came on, yo, but didn't Chopper Style, I never liked that record. Tonight I was like, Chopper Style, Chopper Style. I'm like, yo, you find out I like this Chopper Style shit. But Juvenile, I appreciate Juvenile as an artist. Shout out to BG. BG was the one who had like 9 albums on Cash Money before Cash Money even was a Cash Money. Turk should have been there just for the moment. Mia X, man. Mia X, let it be known, man. She's I don't know, man. That tonight she showed whoever slept on her. She showed why Master P signed her. She showed why Master P signed her. She really is. Yo, she's really up there. If you ever slept on Mia X before, she let it be known why she is one of them ones. You know, and I ain't gonna front. I never been. She always held her own, but tonight I was like, woo, yeah. I was, yeah. I respected it. I respected it. You know what I'm saying? I respected it. And then she was old. She had illness a few years ago, and she got over it. You know, she looked healthy. I just be happy when people look healthy, man. And, you know, because we get up there in age and we don't realize a lot of people grow up in front of us as we grow up with them. You be like, yo, I used to listen to this in high school. Your ass ain't in high school no more. So for us to age and everybody still healthy, you know, we really have to appreciate these times that we seeing what we seeing. Because imagine being able to go to Watch Stacks back in the days, or seeing Marvin Gaye perform back in the days, or going to a Michael Jackson concert. This is for our era. This is our thing. So we have to appreciate these things and really, really support. But Snoop came out, yo, I used to love that Top Dollar with the dog fleece collar, dipping in the blue Impala. DPG. Yo, I used to love that song by Snoop. Yo, I used to love that What's My Name Part 2. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I love that Snoop record. A lot of people didn't like his first record on No Limit. I love that record. That was like one of my favorite records either. I'm reeling hella dank. I'm riding in the tank. Yo, I used to love that. That's one of my favorite Snoop records too. I ain't gonna hold you. I know it's in my gym playlist. Live in a tight house, big as the White House. I was like, ooh. And then Lay Low is No Limit. So he could have gotten into Lay Low. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you better lay low. That's No Limit. Snoop ain't even get that off. Stacy Galore, I appreciate you. Said, who want to go to war with this liberal arsonist? Yeah. Nah, Mia went off. Yes, Stacy Galore, Mia went off. Thank you for setting off that super chat. So this is what I want to do. Hold up. Ain't bitch please No Limit? Bitch please might be No Limit. Ain't bitch please No Limit? Nah, hold on. We got to look that up. Hey, Siri. Oh, this phone, I ain't cut the Siri on. It's the other phone. Let me know. Ain't bitch. Yeah, there we go, Jigga 1017. Yo, bitch please is No Limit. I forgot about that. It would have got dark if he had to put that bitch please on. That would have, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. It would have went up if he did that. It would have got real dark if he did that record in there. Paradise, I appreciate you. Yes, I thank you for appreciate me speaking on stuff like this, some hip hop. Because, you know, I don't really get to talk hip hop. Nobody really want to talk about hip hop. But what I am going to do, I want to open up the phone lines. I want to talk to y'all before it get dark around here.
I'm back.
I'm back. I was supposed to take that off. So, yo, I want y'all to call in, man. Call in. Thank y'all for sending in the super chats. The Cash App is available as well as pinned to the top. But yo, man, I appreciate it. Hand me my coat and roll me some dope. I didn't think that Tank was gonna whip their ass though. I ain't think that Tank was going. I ain't going front. I slept. Yo. Fucking BG could have did Young Black Entrepreneurs Prodigy record. That was my shit too. BG could have did Young Black Entrepreneurs too. with Prodigy. I remember that. Yeah, I might be too hip hoppy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Silkk did have a dope song with Maya too. Yeah, it was dope, man. I think it was a great night for hip hop. I'm anticipating Patricia. I ain't gonna hold you. Ross Brown. No, Ross Bloom. I'm blind. My meta glasses is over there, and I'm sitting there. Yo, that Tank, man. Salute to the Tank. All hail the Tank. I will never ever. Yeah, but listen, it's a Prodigy record, but people be doing features. Listen, let me tell you something. I will never ever slander Master P again. Silkk the Shocker, you that's your fault. But yo. All right, y'all, man. The numbers on the screen. Call in, man. Let's talk about it, man. 516-218-6898. 516-218-6898. Let's talk about some good old hip hop. Make sure you get them likes up. Make sure you share. Your super chats are appreciated. Any Cash App is appreciated. It all goes to the platform. And damn, I should call my bro Fiend right now, man. I should call Fiend. I should call Big Court. I seen them on stage. Big Court was the diesel dude behind Master P. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro right there. I should call JoJo. I should call everybody. Be like, yo, the fam was, I had more homies on the stage in New Orleans than I had in New York. I was happy to see my bros on the stage. I was happy to see Fiend too, man. Fiend is a good dude. Y'all never saw my Fiend interview? It's in the community. See, y'all be sleeping on stuff. I be already having a lot of these guys and interviewing these dudes, but yeah, Fiend is my bro, man. Shout out to Fiend. His number's probably in the other phone, if I'm not mistaken, because this phone is the backup phone. This is the other one is the pro. But make sure y'all call in, man. Tell me who y'all think won. 516-218-6898. If I don't get no callers, you already know I'm out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I think too, man, we back in the versus business, right? And Turk even said that No Limit won. I don't know if he just jealous or he hating or whatever, but I wouldn't have said nothing. I ain't never saying my crew lost, not publicly. But Birdman, why you call him a little bitch? The phone ain't working? Oh, I got it on D&D. My bad. Hold on. I got it on Do Not Disturb. That's my bad, because people be calling all day. There we go, man. My bad, y'all. 333-947-52. You on the phone with Doggie Diamonds. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Rico, calling from Atlanta, from New York.
Atlanta from New York.
Limit.
Who you say No Limit?
I live in Atlanta, but I'm from New York.
So that Tank rolled over them?
Yeah. The New Limit killed it.
Damn.
And then what happened was Birdman killed it at the end by even disrespecting Turk.
Yeah, you disrespected. Yeah, you shot your own crew in the foot.
Yeah, he shot your own crew.
What was the best? What was your favorite moment tonight?
The fact that he let the girl shine.
Right.
Let Mia shine.
Right. She need a new record out now. Yeah, she need a new record out. She put a new record out. All right, bro. Thank you for calling in.
All right, sure, for Diamonds. You got you.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, man. I had the damn shit on D&D. Well, it's ringing. It's going tonight. What's up? You on the phone with Doggie Diamonds? What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
It's Lou from Maryland.
Maryland. Who you had winning tonight, man?
Man, I got No Limit, man.
Damn.
They destroyed them. And if that show went on even longer, it would have been a real embarrassment for them.
What you think they would have went into?
Money.
What you think they would have went into?
But they didn't even play the Hootie Hoo.
Whoa.
They ain't play none of Mystikal records, nothing.
Right.
You know, so it's like, and then Birdman, he ain't got everything together to have Wayne and Turk there, so that made him look bad. while
Yeah, he's shouting out NBA
No
YoungBoy.
Limit.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy ain't even there.
Right.
He
He not even
signed the
yeah.
Cash Money.
Right.
So I don't even know why he shouted him out. Like he just shouting him out to make it seem like, you know, because P not on the music scene. Like P doing other things with basketball and with the city and stuff like that. So, you know, Birdman just wanted to put out that bravado, like, yeah, I'm still doing
rich.
it.
Yeah, I'm still rich.
Kirk's not here.
Yeah.
I got this person. And if Juvie, you know, he tried to have like a, whatchamacallit, like a Gucci Man moment or something like that.
Right.
It just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. And P and them came out with all the street anthems.
Right.
It's like the hits Cash Money got, that's cool. But it's like that's more so for like the pop crowd.
Right.
But like
Yeah, it was radio records. It was radio
from the South and like real hip hop fans.
Right.
It was going crazy when P was playing some of them anthems, man. So it was just, and then another thing, like all them guys on No Limit, they look healthy. Everybody up there on stage look healthy.
Yeah, I didn't want to diss Cash Money. Some of them was, like I said, Manny, you just gotta just eat lettuce for the next 2 weeks or some shit like that. You look like a newborn lesbo. He was like a newborn dyke. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, bro, here.
It looked like Birdman, the only one, Birdman and BG, the only one that's like really like getting money like with their jewelry and stuff. Like they were shining with their jewelry. But other than that, like I like how P them represented with their whole team.
Yeah,
like I don't like the bedazzled camouflage, but it's just like whatever. Like y'all all in unison. It felt like the lock.
Like they rehearsed.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. Let me get some more callers in. I appreciate you for calling. Make sure you hit that like button.
No, for sure.
Yep. All right. Peace. Yo, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. Like I like. Yeah. Number one stunner though. I used to like that stupid record too. Yo, you know this Cash Money like it was too much Birdman after a while. 727, you on the line with Doggie Diamonds. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Florida. I was gonna say Birdman dumb as fuck though for not paying Wayne though. He could have won easy, but
Wayne wanted money? Wayne wanted money?
Yeah.
How you know that?
You know Wayne bought that paper.
But how you know?
Because remember there was beefing the first time over the money, like the 50 million. Every time he's going through it, we know what it's
but they
like.
did a tour though. Remember, they went on tour after that.
I know that was after like Birdman paid him, but I'm like, bro, why the fuck? Even if Wayne won the money, why the fuck you couldn't pay this?
You gotta watch the language though. You gotta watch the language though, bro. We live.
My bad. I just don't get why he didn't want to pay Wayne. Like, bro, he could have fucking saved him. Like,
you gonna curse again? Come on, fam. I gotta let
Wayne
you go.
can kill No Limit with like.
My bad. I gotta let you go, man. You when y'all calling, please watch our language, man. We live. You know, YouTube don't like me as it is. You know what I'm saying? 614. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello.
Brother Patrick, man, coming from Columbus.
Columbus. That's Ohio.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's cool. Who you think won tonight?
Bro, No Limit, brother.
Damn, it's a unanimous. So what was your favorite part of the verses?
Well, you got to remember, No Limit had a head start before Cash Money.
True. And
No Limit have multiple artists, bro.
True.
So it didn't come in Master P's name. It came with No Limit. So that's an entire brand and concept.
Right.
When Cash Money, you thinking about primarily just Baby and Lil Wayne primarily.
Juvie did his thing though. Slow Motion was my joint. And Cash Money taking over for the 9-9. I mean, that's a chick record, but it's still a big record. And BG, I like B. I was always a fan of BG, but sometimes BG, he looked like he got that junkie itch sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He looked like but I thought it was good, but damn, it is unanimous for No Limit. It is unanimous for No Limit. Bro. All right, bro. Thank you for calling. Go ahead though. Say your last things.
Oh no, just keep up the good work, brother. And thank you for allowing me to chime in. Bro.
I appreciate you. Yes, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. Man, I see somebody saying the South won. It's called versus. It ain't North versus South. It ain't Civil War. We got to declare a winner. 832, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Cy, calling from Houston, Texas. I'm originally from Lafayette, Louisiana.
Man, you sound like Trey the Truth. You in the bathroom or something like that? You ran out somewhere and hid? What's going on, bro? You like it?
My wife got to sing church in the morning, and I'm in the front.
What to say? You in church? You in church now?
Exactly. We watched this tonight, cussing and dancing and everything.
Got you. Who you got winning? Who you got winning?
Oh man, it was easy, no limit.
Damn.
And,
it's a landslide.
Yeah, it's too easy, man. You know, growing up in Lafayette, Louisiana, I graduated in '98, so I can remember riding the Ag Legend. You know what I'm saying? Back then, jamming. You know what I'm saying? No Limit, Cash Money. But I think the thing people don't realize that early Cash Money, like Soldier Rag, Is All on You, How You Love That. That was the better Cash Money. It's like everybody said.
Right.
Once they got that deal with Universal, it got real popish, you know, and real commercial. Whereas P kept that formula.
Right.
I'm telling you, if Beat by the Pound would have never left, he would have still been making out.
Right.
And you know,
what was your favorite moment tonight?
I had 3 favorite moments. One, after Mac did Time for That Crime He Didn't Commit, and having the ability to go up there, and P gave him his moment to do his song.
Right.
That meant a lot to me.
Right.
Watching Mia X on the stage,
right.
She's the coldest female rapper ever. And then just he waited to bring Snoop out. Like, it was so strategic. He just closed it out with Snoop and was like, hit a dagger right here, boom.
Yeah.
I can remember when they played that song, you know, as them with I don't want to cuss on your platform, but I'm just saying,
right.
When they played that song, man, I remember like they couldn't play that in the clubs in Louisiana and Lafayette and stuff. Like, police would tell the DJs.
You said they couldn't even play it in the clubs?
They couldn't, man.
Right.
They started throwing everybody, females, males, throwing up butterfingers, man. People start bumping each other like a mosh pit.
Right. It does give that energy. Yep.
You get that energy, and it's like, man, you start playing that band. It's like it just brings the demon out of somebody.
Right. All right, bro, man. I appreciate you for calling, man. Let me get some more callers in.
Yeah, I gotta go to church in the morning.
Yeah. You have a blessed day tomorrow. Yo, say a prayer for me. I take all prayers. Seriously, say a prayer for me.
You,
all right, thank you. Yo, damn, imagine if Snoop got to that bitch, please. That building would have went berserk. 205, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama's in the building. Yo, who you got winning the verses tonight?
Man, No Limit Smoke them boys.
Damn, it's a landslide. Let's just stop the fight. Throw in the damn towel. All right, what was your favorite moment tonight?
Man, the whole show was my favorite moment, man.
It was fly, though. I did
man,
like
it. Baby a chump, man.
Why you say that?
He a chump. I don't even like Cash Money no more, man. The way they've been doing Turk.
Right.
And Baby to try to come. He act like he was trying to come at P.
Right, he did have weird energy. Yeah, his energy was a little off. Like, he was very immature, in my opinion.
I don't even respect Cash Money no more, man. Them boys getting exposed, man. BG look like he was high. Juvie old as hell. Birdman forgetting the words to the song. Mannie look like he about to explode.
Man, I think Birdman got narcolepsy, I think, or something like that. That nigga be falling asleep like mid anything. It was like that nigga fell asleep on. Did you see when I posted he fell asleep on stage? Like, it was during a performance he actually went to sleep. But yeah, man. So what you said was your favorite moment was from tonight?
Man, seeing Mac.
Right.
And Mia X killed it.
Facts. Yeah, she was definitely. She might have been the all-star tonight. She might have been the star.
Man, like somebody said before, man, Cash Money, they turned pop. But P had them street records.
Right.
Everybody on No Limit dropped at least 2 albums. Ain't nobody in the rap game never dropped 22 albums in 1 year, man.
Yeah. Big.
That man dropped 20-some albums in 1998. Everybody on No Limit got the shine. He always took care of his people. Everybody still mess with P, man. Don't nobody mess with Baby.
Yeah. I can't even argue with you. All right, man. Thank you for calling in. Make sure you hit the like button.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
So what I'm gonna need y'all to do too, after the stream go off, although we talking in the chat, leave a comment on the video too. I need all of y'all to leave a comment. I need 1,000 comments, 1,000 likes. 318, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Louisiana.
What part? You Louisiana or NO? What, you just Louisiana?
I'm Louisiana. I'm not NO. I'm Central Louisiana.
All right, but you get to speak. You're more qualified than me. This is big right here. Who won tonight?
No Limit won.
Damn. Yo, I never seen a landslide like this. I never seen.
Look.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm from Louisiana. I listened to those songs growing up. All right, both sides. But it seems like to me, when you listen to them together, back to back, seems like No Limit, like Master P had a more serious tone to his music, and Cash Money had a more party feel, fun feel to that side. When they going back to back, it seems like No Limit just overtakes them.
Right.
You know, but when you listen to them together, it sounded different. It made you seem like, man, you were like, whoa. Even Silkk the Shocker, man.
But Joe, let me ask you something, bro. Being from that area, did you expect this to happen tonight?
I kind of expected it.
I didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't expect it. I'm like, Cash Money.
I didn't expect Wayne to show up. We already knew Turk wasn't gonna be there.
Right.
So I had a feeling like if Wayne would have been there.
Yeah, it would have been a different story.
It could have balanced it. It would have balanced it off a little bit. It would have brought balance to it. But man, No Limit took it, man. No Limit, Fiend.
Damn.
Fiend, Snoop, Mia X.
Fiend sounded incredible too. I was like,
Fiend,
look at my
Fiend,
bro,
man.
boy.
I wanted more songs. I wanted that Who Got That Fire? Snoop, Fiend, and Mia X.
Did you ever see my Fiend interview?
No.
Go to my community right now. I did an interview with Fiend, interview.
I fuck with you, Don. I'm not bad.
I rock with
I watch you, man.
Yeah. All right, bro, man. I appreciate you for calling. Make sure you hit the like button, right?
It was a good show.
Yeah, and then after we go off the stream, make sure you leave a comment on the actual video too.
All right, man. Later.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, man, make sure y'all gotta watch my interview with Fiend too. I did a whole interview with Fiend, and he was talking about how Birdman and Master P and why they didn't get along. He kind of explained it. 323, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's E calling from Atlanta.
Atlanta, okay. You in the South. How you calling it?
I'm calling it No Limit.
Woo! Damn.
No Limit.
Explain why.
I told my homeboy I felt, one of them things where you feel like everybody's sleeping on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I could just feel it growling, feeling it. And I took, KLC and the producers for No Limit. Whoever put the set together, they did a great job.
Yeah, because sequencing.
I heard somebody else.
Yeah, sequencing mean a lot. How them songs line up behind each other, that mean a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And I heard somebody else say the unity on stage from No Limit, from the look. It's like everybody was on the same page. And I think hip hop, the visual counts a lot too. They all look more united.
They look militant. That Tank was out.
Militant.
Yeah.
And they had that crunk, rowdy energy. I mean, they brought that from the time they walked out on the stage. And what P couldn't do, all the guys he had, they kept the energy up. So I'm going No Limit, doggy.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm going No Limit too. I appreciate you calling. Make sure you hit the like button, bro.
Hey, doggy.
Go ahead.
I did not know you did Cold War's video.
No, Winter Wars. Winter Wars. Yeah. Same thing.
Winter Wars.
Yes, I did. I did Winter Wars. I did Milk the Cow too, and I did about 8 videos for Pat Poose.
Just Winter put Wars, I was in North Carolina when I didn't even know they ever had a video for that record. I found it on YouTube and I seen.
Yeah, they called me.
I never knew it was a video.
Mm-hmm. The only the Capadonna part is somebody who stole that part and put some other parts to it is bootleg. Only the Capadonna part. I did. Yeah, that whole video is bootleg. Only Capadonna part is official. The other part is bootleg.
You told me that.
That's bootleg.
I thought you did the.
No, only the Capadonna part because he had a skateboard.
Man, just the fact that you was you had to be there to know, like
right.
What that song did, like man. Yeah. But salute, doggy.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Later.
No doubt.
All right. All right, OG, Bully Bull TV, call in if that's your opinion. 954, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Miami.
Miami. All right, you down in the South. Why you calling it tonight?
No limit, man.
Damn, he's like, nigga, what you think?
Spin dried, washed them, all that.
Damn, good. What was your favorite part tonight?
I liked Snoop, to be honest.
Right, yeah, that was. Yeah.
His lyrics were so on point, like he was getting at them.
He ain't even rhyme over his vocals. He ain't even rhyme over his vocals either. Snoop was, I'm like, woo. Snoop was sounding like that. Yeah. And that's a big record.
He came to bring drama, man. He left right after that shit. He was on a different type of time.
Right. All right, I'm with you. I can't knock. All right, I appreciate you for calling, man. Let me get some more callers in.
Nah, let me say, yo, Mystikal was trash until that whole tarantula shit. I'm gonna tell you that.
Just watch your language, bro. Nah, Mystikal fit, but Mystikal fit that. I didn't like the Straight Out the Boot Camp, but I ain't gonna front. I was being a little biased because BCC is that's my bro. Boot Camp is from Brooklyn, so when he was calling himself the Boot Camp, I was like, nah, he biting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never liked Mystikal. But you didn't like Danger, and you didn't like that Danger record?
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't that all Tarantula? Until Tarantula, he wasn't shit.
Yo, you keep cursing, bro. I gotta let you go. You go. Till next time. Yeah. Yeah, y'all gotta just watch your language, man. You talking, 865, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Doggie? This is Jigga 1017.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What's going on? You already said your piece, but you can say it live on the air right now. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I'm calling it down the line, man. I'm calling it the tie.
Who won? Put it out there.
I gotta say it's a tie, man.
You said a tie?
Yeah. It's
all right,
tie,
qualify
man.
that. Qualify that. Qualify where it's a tie.
I'm gonna qualify by saying that No Limit had. No Limit, man. I feel like P held him off by himself damn near. Mia X was definitely the unsung hero.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Cash Money, I mean, they got the hits we all know and love. You know what I'm saying? They were just kind of off because of Birdman and Mannie, but definitely Juvie and BG held it down. So I'm calling it a tie. And then, both was missing too. On both sides, you know what I'm saying? It was missing Mystikal and Fame.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not Fame, but
Fame was there.
Mystikal and Magic. And then, on the Cash Money side, there was missing Wayne and Turk. So I'm calling it a tie, man. I wish BG would have played Help, sung Help, and on the No Limit side, I wish P and Mia X would have did the Plan B.
Right. Okay.
That would have crushed it.
So you don't think when Snoop came out, that was, because I'm down from, you don't think that was big? NC Murder wasn't there.
Yeah. Shout out to C Murder, man. I never really liked Snoop on No Limit, man.
But that record though, if you mess with Snoop,
that was a big record. Yeah, that was a big record.
And then Snoop rapped his verse, and Snoop was the most professional sounding tonight besides Mia X. I ain't gonna hold you.
Impeccable breath control.
Yeah, professional. All right, yo, if you call it a tying, I ain't here to argue with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I think No Limit won, but I appreciate you for calling in, bro. Let me get some more callers in.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
All right, peace. That's what y'all think, y'all? Y'all think tie? Bro said a tie. Oh, that's the bro, but that wasn't no tie. 740, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I ain't here to argue with nobody. You know
What's up?
What's going on? Where you calling from? What's your name?
614. Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Sean Lynn.
How you calling this tonight? You got to call it. You got to turn the computer down though, because I can hear it.
All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. No Limit, easy.
Okay. What was your favorite moment tonight?
My favorite part was the P and Stunner exchange when Stunner went on his little rant and did number one Stunner.
And then that Bout It came on.
That Bout It, yeah.
Yo, that might have been the Jadakiss moment. That might have been that moment.
Yeah, that kind of
that kind of finished them off.
Yeah, that was they could have ended the show right there. To me, that was like,
Right
nah,
there.
that's it. Nah, I ain't gonna argue with you. Cash Money, shout out to Agree to Disagree on the super chat. Cash Money won the radio slaps. No Limit won the street slaps. Yeah, but
yeah, they just got more energy. No Limit just got more energy, man. The
Right.
stunner music just didn't really. I don't think it resonated.
Right. Something was a little off. I think Birdman had bad energy too tonight. You know, although it was a good show, he had bad energy. He might have been bent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But all right, bro. I appreciate your call. Let me get some more callers in.
For sure, dog.
All right, peace. Yo, when he did that #1 stunner, because that is some #1, that's a good record, #1 stunner. But when he came with that 770, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, big bro? What's up, Doggie Diamonds?
What's going on? Where you calling from?
Man, chilling. I'm from New Orleans. I'm from the heart of the city.
The heart of the city. Uptown? Where you from?
Heart of the city. I'm from Uptown, New Orleans, 504 in the building.
Okay, so you qualified. I'm going to be quiet. Who won?
No Limit won.
Damn.
You know No Limit won. No Limit won. Listen, I was listening to No Limit from day one, where they was dropping 2 and 3 albums a week.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
People don't know that.
Right. They was.
Peaches Records, you go to Peaches Records and you get No Limit records every week. He was dropping something.
Right. And they used to lock the Source magazine down with like 15 pages. You remember that? Yeah.
Hey, the verses should have been a little longer because they had way more hits on both sides.
That's true.
I give them that.
That's true.
The verses should have been a little longer. Shout out to Chopper. Shout out to Fiend. Shout out to the city, man.
Yeah, the city won.
We rep New Orleans.
Yeah, the city
won, definitely.
The city won. I thought, Chopper surprised me. I didn't know Chopper style was going to sound good like that tonight.
Come on, man. Listen, that's my brother.
Right. Okay.
My brother music playing in the Superdome. It plays in the Smoothie King Arena. He getting that bread off of that song. People hate on that song, but he getting mechanical royalties off of that record.
Right. Yeah.
That's my people. I got inside information. I'll be around these people.
That's dope, man. I'm glad that y'all town, was unified for the night too, man. Everybody put they pistols away for the night. Everybody party.
Yeah,
man.
the difference is
because that's been going on for years.
History,
Go ahead.
They couldn't be in the same building at the same time. Everybody knows that from here.
Right. No, but it was dope, man. That's a dope moment. This is what hip hop do, man. It bring people together who don't like each other just for them. How did you like Birdman energy tonight? I didn't really like his energy too much.
To be honest with you, he's salty. You know, he's salty. It's too much going on with they camp.
Right.
You know what I mean? They need to squash that. For the culture, they need to squash that. Get along. At least look like they get along for the culture.
Yeah, just for tonight, they could have did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
tank. Wayne should have popped out.
Yeah.
They should have just you know what? Come on, Turk. Let's do this for the fans. Because it's for the fans. All that personal stuff. Come on, man. You put that aside for your fans.
Yes, I agree. I appreciate you. In the building, 504 boy. I appreciate you. Thanks for calling.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Salute, Doggie Diamond.
All right. Did you see my Fiend interview?
I did.
All right.
That's my brother.
That's my bro.
That's my brother for real.
That's my bro too. I was looking for my
him.
other phone to call him. I'm like, my bro was on stage getting his shine. That made me happy to see Fiend up there. That made me happy.
I'm proud of all of them.
Yep.
Just to see them up there, get the personal relationships with them. I'm proud of all of them.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Peace.
Right. Yep. All right. They calling, man. 440. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, man? This is Stan calling from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland in the building. Okay. How you calling this versus tonight?
So, man, I'm from up north. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from down south, but I grew up listening to Master P. I grew up listening to all of that stuff. And it was a No Limit victory.
Damn.
But it's not by a wide margin. You know
okay.
What I'm saying? I kind of believe that Cash Money got their hits, No Limit got their hits.
Facts. I agree.
Because of what they played. You know what I'm saying? They played the right music, the right sound. When Pete played that Break 'Em Off for the second song of the night, I said that No Limit gonna win this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if this versus would have went longer, he had a full clip weight.
Yo, he brought Snoop out. It get dark when Snoop come out.
It would have been crazy.
It would have got dark.
That's all I gotta say, Doggie Diamonds,
Yep.
man.
I appreciate you for calling, bro. I
Have another
appreciate you
video.
for tuning in
Stay
and
up,
calling.
man.
All right, peace. Yep. Agree to Disagree podcast sent in the super chat and said, Cash Money made songs for the chicks. No Limit made songs for chicks and the N-words. I agree. 832, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's GAV, Houston, Texas.
All right, the Dirty Dirties in the building. So how you calling this tonight?
I gotta go with No Limit.
Damn. Yo, they getting Cash Money getting washed. We just only had one tie. We ain't even get it with no Cash Money. That's still a loss. What was your favorite moment from tonight?
I gotta say, when Master P showed love to BG, man, it did a lot for the culture of Louisiana.
Right, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope because BG was actually the first Cash Money artist. A lot of people don't know that, besides like UNLV and different things like that. But BG was the star before Juvenile was, and that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Right. I expected Birdman to step up and show love to No Limit artists, just to show the unity.
Right. He was.
Right.
How did you like his energy tonight?
Who, Birdman?
Yeah.
Man, to me, I feel Birdman was too arrogant, He was riding that high of Cash Money success, but they ain't as successful as they were for me.
Right.
He should have paid homage to No Limit, being the originators of that bounce gangster rap,
Right. I got you. We got Texas in the building and stuff like that. We need some Texas verses now. I think that'll be big too, man. That'll be big. They might as well do the Screwed Up click versus the Michael Watts click. They might as well do that.
Yeah, for sure.
They might as well do that. Yeah, you ain't think I knew about that.
Dallas.
You ain't think I knew about that, right? Nah, they gotta do the Texas. They gotta do the Little Flip on one side, the Chameleonaire on another side, and Paul Wall and Lil Flip, and they need to do that. Texas need to do that. Yeah, that'll be big.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, bro. I thank you for calling in.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Yeah, man. I seen somebody in the chat say, "Who cares about any of this? The facade is over." Why you here then? It was a young lady too. Like, don't do that, man. We all here having fun. Like, who cares about any of this? The facade is over. It ain't over tonight. We having fun. 702. Only reason why I know you in Vegas because I know the group 702. But what's your name though?
Hey, what's up, bro? This is Mr. Q from Las Vegas. What's going on?
What's going on, man? Who you had winning tonight?
Oh, definitely No Limit.
Damn, it's a landslide. What was your favorite moment from tonight?
Probably Chopper Style.
Right.
Also when Snoop came out.
Did you think?
Yeah.
Was you expecting that though? Was you expecting it? The Chopper Style to be one of the biggest records of tonight? Did you think that was gonna be a big record?
Nah, but that's but that's a big record though.
Right.
Big record.
But just think about when you heard the verses, Cash Money versus No Limit, you wouldn't think, Chopper Style gonna play and everybody gonna go crazy. That ain't really. I wouldn't expected that. I wouldn't expect that to be one of the dopest records tonight that got played and Chopper doing his thing. That was big.
Yeah, that's true. But I figured I was thinking Wayne would be there and that might have evened it out. But
nah,
No Limit got it, man.
Yep. All right, man. I appreciate you for calling.
All right, man.
Peace. Yeah. Damn, yo, it's looking dark. Yo, it's looking dark for Cash Money. Like, it's looking dark. 504, what's going on? What's your name? I already know where you calling from.
Yeah, Chris, man. Chris.
All right. How you calling it?
Oh, man, all the time, No Limit, brother.
Damn.
You already know. But I'm affiliated with, like, Cash Money is from my wife's neighborhood, so
All right, Chris, don't be letting it be known they be come through with that chopper and be mad at you.
Right? No, I ain't gonna no.
What was your
But
favorite?
no, I'm with No Limit, man.
What was your favorite part of tonight?
Oh, Mia X, man.
Right.
And Juvie on the other side also.
Yeah, Juvie, they held it down. They was definitely the point guard. Mia X and Juvie was the point guards for their team. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What you think? How you thought about Birdman energy?
Man, that's kind of what I just want to touch on that real quick. Birdman energy, man. Birdman, it's been known down here locally.
Okay.
Birdman has always had. I don't know, man. It's like he's always been kind of like jealous of P, where he felt like he was supposed to be first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's always on the defense when he shouldn't be on defense.
Right.
What I'm saying?
He's a star in his own right.
Posture.
Yeah, he's a legend in his own right. Yeah.
And he shouldn't have that. And I know this personally because, like I said, I used to go to a lot of their stuff before they even got famous. And because my wife grew up in the same neighborhood with I'm not going to say that, but my wife is from the same neighborhood as Birdman and BG.
Got you.
Like BG grew up across the street from my in-laws, so
Got you.
But I just want to speak on it just shortly on that and Birdman energy and get off, brother, and keep listening.
All right, bro. Make sure you hit that like button if you can for me, so this could go out to other people, and I'd appreciate you for calling.
Already done it, brother.
All right, peace. Yeah, man, I think him talking about Turk like that was kind of wild, though. 251, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Nicki. I'm calling from Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to you. I'm about to get wild. All right, so you in the South. Who do you think won? Who you think won?
I knew No Limit was gonna win, and expected exactly. I knew how it gonna go. I still rock Master P them CD in my car right now to this day.
So you mean to tell me prior to when you heard the verses being announced, you knew No Limit was gonna win, even if Wayne showed up?
Of course, Mr. Womp, everything, the whole 9 yards. No Limit is the top. They came before them. They ran it before them. It's nothing. Cashman ain't got nothing.
What was your favorite?
Hands down, I did not want Wayne to come because I knew they was going to landslide and they was going to win. So I was not expecting Wayne. I'm glad Wayne didn't come because Wayne is the best.
Right.
He is my top rapper. But No Limit, they got too many soldiers.
What was your favorite part of tonight?
My favorite part of tonight it wasn't Snoop like everybody else was a thing. It wasn't Chopper Style like everybody else think. It was just the whole crew, the mass of everybody that came at.
Okay.
The whole, from them wearing their clothes,
right.
From them representing, from them showing support to everybody. And they had so many people back there. Ain't nobody even peep game on the little son back there.
Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot Lil Romeo was there, too. Romeo was there.
Yes. Ain't nobody even seen that. Ain't nobody even give him his little credit. He out there with his daddy. Pops, he showed up.
Right.
Man,
yep.
It was exciting. I've been waiting on it. I'm glad it came. And I need to do it again because it was too short for me.
Right. All right, man. I appreciate you calling. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button.
I got you.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Could more ladies call? Agree to disagree says Chopper was the neutralizer. He did the Cash Money. Said, right, because that is that bounce music. Shout out to Agree to Disagree podcast in the building. 404, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta's in the building. Okay, how you calling this versus tonight?
No Limit by landslide.
Damn. What was your favorite part tonight? Make sure you turn the computer down, though. Turn the computer down.
My favorite part probably was, I'm gonna say when Master P first came on the stage. Like,
okay.
You already knew No Limit was gonna win as soon as he walked out. He
right.
came out. It was just landslide.
Yeah, he had that general energy. You know what I'm saying? He had that general, it was commanding. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to see. Now I want to see. I know I know Lil Jon want to do one with 3 6 Mafia. I want to see that next.
No, 3 6 Mafia already did Bone Thug, so that can't happen.
I know they did one with Bone Thug, but now they talking about this King of Crump versus King of Buck.
Man, Little John, sit your little fake diesel ass down somewhere. That's because I'm going with Memphis on that one. I ain't gonna hold you 3-6. But Little John had his time though. It might be dope though. But I appreciate you for calling. Make sure you hit that like button, okay?
I got you.
All right. Yes, that super chat is available as well as the Cash App is pinned. All donations is needed for the platform. 312, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's going on, brothers? L from Chicago.
Chicago, Shy. You seen JoJo on the stage, man? You seen JoJo Capone up there? Yeah, that's my brother right there, man.
I love the OG JoJo Capone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I get to the point. First of all, I want to give you your flowers, dog. You do your thing.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna take the unpopular position.
Okay, go ahead.
And maybe because I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
And maybe because I know JoJo.
Yeah, you biased.
Sonically, and you know you a producer, you understand this.
Mm-hmm.
No Limit cannot sonically deal with the juggernaut known as Mannie Fresh, bro. If you really listen,
I know what you're saying.
I
know what you're saying. Go ahead. I agree with that. I'm
gonna be honest with you, and maybe it's not fair because No Limit was the predecessor to so you could correct some things with Cash Money, but Cash Money sonically, I mean, they just couldn't really keep up with No Limit couldn't keep up, and maybe that's because they're in the a lot of those records are more up tempo now, but I'm gonna keep it real, bro. They watched them without Lil Wayne. I mean, if you really think about it, Juvenile is so underrated.
I agree.
Mannie Fresh is underrated. I do want to say one thing now because I know it's a lot of callers.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people gonna be mad. Birdman got to grow up.
Wait. I think we all unanimously agree with that. That's unanimous.
Yeah, it's like the energy that bro be coming with, and you could and maybe I'm gonna get in trouble saying this. You could kind of see he leeching on to the NBA thing, just like he was leeching on
the
to
Wayne.
The Rich Gang. I mean, leeching on
the Rich Gang and the Wayne. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could kind of see that, and I'm not taking away from Birdman. He done a lot for the culture, but ultimately, the stuff that we kind of come at Jim Jones about, told you acting like a YN. This man stood up here saying, I'm the nigga I'm the first to get the tattoos in my life.
Yeah.
All the negative parts that people consider negative about the culture.
All the shit.
Sat in front of the whole country and said, I'm responsible for it. And we with whatever. And for me, I think it takes away from the legacy of Cash Money, his antics. And it needs to be addressed. And somebody just needs to be real with bro and say, big homie, you've done a lot. You don't got to be trying to crash out to prove a point.
Yeah, because I think tonight that could have just went dumb just because I see Mannie Fresh like taking the mic from him and like, yo, you going off script, and Mannie Fresh was trying to reel him in like, yo, bro, not tonight. Like,
I'm gonna keep it real with you though, and you know this. And if anybody know JoJo Capone, that's a serious dude.
Facts.
It's serious dudes on stage with Birdman.
Yeah.
That was serious dudes.
Right.
And I see Master P had his people, and I think both sides. And kudos to both sides for constantly trying to diffuse it, because they were saying little comments like, even Mannie Fresh, you playing Peacemaker, he threw a shot. Man, Slim was signed to y'all. Y'all should be singing it. So it's still some tension between them two powerhouses down in that Louisiana. I think it was too short, and I'm gonna go after this. Mm-hmm. And I would love to see. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I think it's a third force in Louisiana that is not getting the credit for what they inspired, and that's the Trill ENT, Bootsy Webby. That's the sound right now with the Shawties. That's all they sound. So it would be interesting to see them compete in that too, man. So with that, I'm gonna leave it to you, Doggie. You amazing, brother, and peace.
I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, bro. Yeah, he's right. So I want to say something about Sonics. I always talk about Sonics with y'all, and a lot of people don't know what I'm saying. Like I say, Doggy Style is the greatest album sonically, and I've had people argue, no, it's not, it's 36 chambers. You don't know what Sonics is, because if you put in 36 chambers against Doggy Style sonically, you don't know what Sonics mean. And I be trying to explain it sometimes, but you know, people like arguing more than they like learning. Anyway, 919, you in the building. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Peace. This is Wise Kinetic Law calling from Durham, North Carolina.
Okay, NC is in the building. So, how you calling this tonight?
I gotta go with No Limit.
Damn.
Cash Money was dope.
Okay.
And they held it down due to the fact that they were missing two of their main hot boys, there being Weezy and Turk.
Okay.
But I gotta say, even though No Limit killed it,
right.
My favorite part was Mia X.
Right.
Silkk the Shocker sounds just as terrible today as he did back then.
Goodness gracious. I said, just put the beat. Just put the beat. Just drop the beat when he start rapping. You know what I'm saying? Just yep. All right, bro, man. I appreciate you for calling, because you just make sure you hit the like button. That's all I ask.
Indeed.
Go ahead.
Appreciate you, my G.
You got anything else you wanted to ask?
Nah, that's it, my G.
All right. I appreciate you for calling.
Peace.
All right. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what Sonics is, and they're going to try to argue with me what Sonics is, but you talking to somebody who's a damn producer, it ain't even worth it. Like, maybe I'll explain it to y'all one day. Anyway, 704, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Shy from Charlotte.
Charlotte in the building. NC, that's 2 NCs in a row. How you calling tonight's verses?
Man, I'm going to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was No Limit all the way. I do hear what he was saying about the sonic differences between Mannie Fresh.
Right.
But the DJ that was there for No Limit, though, KLC,
the sequence
is not to be played with.
Yeah, he
though.
bodied the sequence. That's what, this is what happened. And I don't want to cut you. I'm going to let you go because you called me. This is what happens when you do a versus. It's what record you play behind the records.
Indeed.
But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Indeed.
Go ahead.
Nah, I think that, and I think that where I feel like No Limit won, and I really don't hear a lot of people talking about it, is the differences in the style. No Limit was just more gritty,
right?
Whereas like Cash Money, I don't mean to say this in a derogatory way because I'm a Cash Money fan, but Cash Money kind of comes off like the shiny suit, whereas on some Bad Boy, whereas No Limit come off gritty like DMX.
Right.
It's like, it's that difference of a style, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I forgot the record that Cash Money played, it was the second one, but Master P comes with Break 'Em Off something.
Yeah, that's a hard record.
Yeah,
that's a hard record. Yeah, that's a hard record. That's a hard record right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they ain't even play like Pimp C verse and Bun B. You know, you can't. But like that song in the street was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So right there, that's what proved it was with the Sonics. What I was saying, like a lot of Cash Money records sound very, very clean, sound very, very well produced. You hear all the instrumentation and everything. So sonically, but Master P just got that gritty, gangster South stuff, you know, and that's the difference in the Sonics. Like you could hear. You know, Mannie Fresh is using all this instrumentation. Now,
right,
by Juvenile sonically was a gritty record. But after that, like all that Still Flying, all that, that's a lot of synths and a lot of keyboards. It was very, very sonically is better. But what was your favorite part tonight?
But did they? Oh, my favorite part was just that Master P was able to play just a lot of just B-sides.
Right.
Or things that you wouldn't have thought. Like he came out with How You Do That there, which was big where I was from. But I didn't think that they was gonna play that tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think Chopper Style was gonna get played.
Hootie Hoo.
I didn't think Chopper Style was gonna get played.
I didn't either. But the way it came out after that, what was that? Hot Girl, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's a perfect response.
Right, because
you know what I'm saying?
That's that bounce music. Yeah, that's that bounce music right there. That Chopper Style.
Yeah.
It ate that Hot Girl up. And Hot Girl was a hit. Go ahead.
It was a hit. It was a hit. But then when you see the energy in the crowd, you had the girls twerking and all that. I was like, hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was a great night. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was talking about Birdman, that thing did kind of go left. I agree with what everybody's saying with that. that was really the down part of the night for real. It was unnecessary.
Yep. All right, bro. Thank you for calling in. Make sure you hit that like button.
And I already hit the like button, too.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Take care.
Yep. Robert Rose, thank you for the donation. You said, thank me for mentioning Doggy Style. To this day, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they made the album so perfect from the beginning to the end. That was that love and that was that hunger. 502 in the building. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, what's up, Doggy? This is Kevin from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, Louisville, Kentucky. We got the Midwest in the building. Okay. How you calling tonight?
Hey, man, I'm calling No Limit, man.
Damn.
No Limit got him, man. And I think people are not really talking about it. I heard, the guy who was just on here talking, but people really didn't get into it. Man, KLC was the X factor.
Facts.
I similar to how the Locks DJ was.
Technique. Yep.
Dipset.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
A lot of people don't really think about that, and I think that's what what was the main factor in it.
Right.
And song selection, the whole nine.
Right. The sequence of what comes on when it come on.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
What was your favorite part
I
tonight?
To say, my brother.
Yeah, but what was your favorite part of tonight, though?
But really, and that's what it really was, man. I mean, overall, I thought the whole thing was good. I wish Turk was there, him and Wayne, but especially Turk, because I think Turk is an underrated, key to the whole Hot Boys era. Anybody who's really knows music and is up on this South stuff, when you go back and listen to just the Hot Boy stuff, not the big times, the Hot Boy stuff, Turk is really spitting fire.
Right.
And the only reason I don't think he blew is because when his album came out, remember No Limit was in turmoil. Mannie really wasn't in his pocket. He was in beef with Cash Money as well. People don't think about those factors because when they were all together, hey man, Turk was one of them ones.
Yeah, I used to love that. The Hot Boys, they're on fire. The
Absolutely.
Hot Boys. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But like I said, man, again, man, thanks for taking my call. And like I said, KLC, what he brought to it, that was my favorite part of it.
Right.
That kind of thing.
All right, bro. Thank you for calling, and make sure you hit that like button for me.
Absolutely.
All right. Peace. Yep. Yo, Mr. Magic. I forgot about Mr. Magic was fire too. Magic was fire. There's only one Mr. Magic though. Let's get that correct. But Magic was fire. Magic was fire too, man. Damn. 641. What's your name? Where you calling from? You might have to call back because I really can't hear you for some reason. Say something else.
Yo, I'm calling from Iowa, but I'm from the Shadow.
All right, I can hear you good enough. So, how you calling this?
I'm going for Cash Money. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, why you think Cash Money won?
I ain't gonna lie. They got them bangs.
So you think tonight they won though?
Yeah, they won. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot Birdman actually had some decent little lyrics and shit back then. I forgot, especially that Stunner, that number one Stunner.
No, number one Stunner was fire, but what happened when Bout It came on after that?
Yeah, Bout It was.
It was hard, bro.
About Cam out on a remake.
Right. Well, nah, that would have been OD. But yo, what was your favorite part of tonight?
I ain't gonna lie. I like the camaraderie. They show love to each other. They went about who was better. They both showed love and stuff.
Okay. All right, bro. Thank you for calling. Go ahead.
That Chopper brought me back too, though. That Chopper City.
Yeah, Chopper. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I was not expecting that. That Chopper style went kind of. I was like, oh, I still ain't listening to it though. It still don't go on my gym playlist, but I was happy that it was dope.
From the shot, so we used to call juking like girls moving their booty on us. We just letting them.
Oh yeah, well, that's a whole different show. We'll talk about that another time. You seen JoJo up there? You seen JoJo Capone on stage?
Say what?
You seen JoJo Capone on stage?
Damn, JoJo was up there.
He was right behind Birdman, standing right behind him, out on the Gucci hat.
Birdman paying dues.
Yeah, don't do the bro like that. Yo, I'm gonna holler later on. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, yeah. Nah, JoJo and Birdman is cool. They go back, man. Vegas in the building. What's your name?
What's up, bro? This Jose out of Vegas.
Okay, how you calling it, Vegas? How you calling it, Jose?
Man, No Limit watched them, but they need a little Weezy, man.
Right, I agree. They needed them. But see what Wayne would
With
have shown
Lil
up.
Weezy, it would have made a big difference. But then they didn't have Mystikal on No Limit.
Right. Or C Murder.
Or C Murder, but I think Little Weezy would have just took over the show. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just Lil Weezy. He got more hits.
Right. So what was
he would have outweighed all the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
Except for Snoop Dogg. Don't act like Wayne would have. Snoop ain't getting into none of his No Limit records or none of, because Snoop could have just did a show by himself. He could have did that.
Right.
He could have did the Be Pleased. That's No Limit. And the Lay Low is No Limit. That's all No Limit. So it could have got dark if Snoop had did any of them No Limit hits that he had that Dre produced. Fireman, yeah, right. Fireman would have been fire.
But hold on, then you would have brought out you would have brought Weezy, he would have brought Nicki Minaj. You would have went to a whole different ball game.
That's not Cash Money to me. I think that's the
but
new
Weezy, you know what I'm saying? They could have just been like that.
Yeah,
when you said Snoop not part of no, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he was signed to No
wasn't
Limit.
really part of it.
Nah, he was signed. He did albums on No Limit. We can't do him like that.
But you know what I'm saying? Snoop was more just like a Nicki Minaj.
Nah, listen, Nicki Minaj was never on Cash Money. Snoop was
right,
actually,
but she was with Weezy.
Yeah, but Snoop was actually signed to Cash Money. Like he was on Cash Money. Nicki Minaj.
Right.
I'm going for Mia X with a body. Mia X would have had it jumping more than, because we going to be honest. I know a lot of people don't really want to admit it. What songs would Nicki Minaj did that night that made everybody say, "Oh, that's fire"?
I don't even really know Nicki.
All right then. All right then. Yeah, all right.
I just listen to what the people say.
What was your favorite moment from tonight?
Oh man, I had to go with P, man. I really had to go with P because, you know, he old school and he was just going off. But I really wanted Mystikal there, man. Mystikal, when they first brought out Juvie, No Limit would have had Mystikal and then brought out Mystikal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now that would have been a match right there, Mystikal against Juvie.
Well, if Mystikal could stop stealing boxes off of people porch, he'd be all right. Right? Yo, bro.
Mystikal can't stay out that box.
Word, literally and figuratively. All right, bro. Thank you for calling. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay?
It, man.
All right. Yep. All right. Nigga, keep stealing boxes. you gonna keep going to jail. Know what I'm saying? Stop stealing boxes off people's porches. Anyway, Nicki Minaj, like, all right, this is New York. What's your name? Because I already know you from the town. What's your name?
My name is Shocker from Jamaica, Queens.
Jamaica, Queens. Southside Jamaica, Queens in the building. All right. Who you thought won tonight?
Definitely, I'm going to say No Limit, man.
You high, man?
They had that energy.
Yo, you high?
No, I'm not.
I'm about to say what's going on, man. I'm all lively.
That's not what it is.
All right, bro. Don't talk to me under the covers either, nothing like that. You got to be alive.
I'm a little
right?
under the weather, so my voice is a little bit off. That's why.
Okay, all right. So you said No Limit won. What was your favorite part tonight?
My favorite part, first and foremost, I got X. She really did her thing.
Right.
As really the only female up there. So
true.
Shout out to Mia X. But my favorite moment definitely has to be when Snoop Dogg came out.
Right, I was hyped.
I would have liked more records like the Lay Low and the Be Please, like you said.
Right.
But him coming out and doing that really was a highlight.
Right, I agree. All right, man. Thank you for calling in, man. Feel better. Drink you some tea. Get some rest. Stay hydrated. All right?
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah, all right. Peace. Phone lines jumping tonight. 414. What's your name? Where you calling from? 414. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
How old are you, man?
I am 39.
You sound like a little kid, man.
No, I am 39.
All right, you 39. All right, because you sound a little young. I can't be talking to no children. You know, we don't do that. So, Miss.
My birthday is April 9th, 1986.
Okay, all right. So, who you thought won tonight?
No limit.
Okay, what was your favorite part of the show tonight?
Huh?
Huh? What you say, huh? You not listening to me? What are we doing? You talking to somebody else? Nah. Her favorite color is 13. Like 504 in the building. We already know where you calling from. What's your name?
Bruce.
All right. Who won tonight?
Man, I'm gonna say No Limit. I'm gonna go with No Limit.
All right. Make sure you turn the computer down too, real quick.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Who won tonight?
I'm gonna go with No Limit.
No Limit. What was your favorite part of tonight?
Chopper style, brother.
You gotta turn that computer down on the TV because I can't. It's giving feedback.
Okay.
All
right. Better?
Yes. You said Mia X and Chopper style.
Yeah, Mia X with both her verses, brother, because she represented, sir.
And you from there, right? You 504. You from there?
No doubt. Nine Wall from where Mr. Magic at.
Oh, okay. Rest in peace to Mr. Magic. So what's the town looking like right now?
Man, we on fire. We lit.
Did you go out or you watched it in the crib?
Man, I watched it in the crib, bro.
Yeah, all right. But you qualified. If you say No Limit, hey man, I can't argue. You from the town and stuff like that. All right, bro.
Man,
go ahead.
You know, I mean, Cash Money, they got their sound bounce wise. But you know, No Limit. At the end of the day, what KLC did for us in response to what Mannie was doing, off the chain.
Right. Yep. All right, bro, man. I appreciate you for calling. 504 in the building.
No doubt.
Yep. All right, peace. Let me find out we all like Chopper style now. Still ain't going in my gym playlist, but it was cool for tonight. 314, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Dixie Freely calling from St. Louis.
St. Louis in the building. Okay. Ain't St. Louis like the murder capital too? Like, what the hell going on with y'all?
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be.
Who you thought won tonight?
No Limit.
Okay. What was your favorite part tonight?
Mia X just getting her flowers, man. I've been telling people for decades that lady got bars. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say something real quick, Doggie.
Go ahead.
I remember in the Big Daddy Kane KRS-One battle, we all learned a lesson with that versus battle.
Okay.
Kane had the bigger radio hits and all that, but it's not just about hits. It's also about the energy of the hits. And KRS-One had that rugged street energy.
That's
That's
true.
what No Limit did to Cash Money tonight. Cash Money had the hits, but No Limit had that energy.
I agree, but Big Daddy Kane is my favorite rapper of all time, so I'm gonna disagree with you. I thought Kane won, but I know what you're saying. No, I agree with you saying, but I appreciate you for calling. Make sure you hit that like button for me, please.
For sure, and a lot of people missed that Kelly Price was on stage with Mia X too.
Oh, she was? I didn't even see that.
She was.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and look. All right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. Yeah, like, man, listen. 407. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Florida.
Florida in the building. Okay, how you calling this one?
Man, I'm calling this No Limit, man.
Damn.
No Limit, yo, hey.
Go ahead.
When No Limit season, there was more together. They put a performance on, and they just like they moved the crowd. Baby then was more like laid back. They were studying with their jury on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my part, what I seen at the end was like Master P after Snoop did his performance, and then the end of the show, Master P left off the rip. He didn't even stay, and they didn't even shake hands or anything. You know what I'm saying? They didn't piece up or nothing. He just left.
Right. How did you feel?
I think
Birdman?
there's static between Cash Money and No Limit still, because you had artists with beefs within their camps, like the Soulja Slims, you know what I'm saying, who was part of No Limit once upon a time, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but do you think it's the camps, or you think it's still P and Birdman that need to just sit down somewhere and whatever?
It's P. I think it's P and Birdman.
Right.
A lot of them guys know each other, but they were from different projects, so they always had beefs, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for calling, bro. Make sure you hit that like
Thank you,
button.
brother.
All right.
I got you.
Yep. All right, y'all. We got almost 700-something people in the building and only 400 likes. Could you get them likes up? 702, Vegas Heavy in the building tonight. What's your name?
Alfred.
Okay. Why are you calling this one tonight?
I'm watching the stream right now, and I was there live. So.
Okay. Oh, you was there live at the venue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was it like in the building?
It was crazy. I don't want to sound biased for No Limit or anything, but the energy shift was crazy going from number one stunner to About It.
Yo, I felt it. I felt it through the computer though. I ain't gonna hold you. It had to be like that in the building because I felt it like the computer. So that's not being biased. That's the truth. You don't beat number one stunner. That's a big record. So when that About It came off, I was like, oh, that's the end of the show right there. Because I knew that record was coming, but I ain't know when. What was your favorite part of the show?
Honestly, whenever Mia X came, rocked that mic, she honestly kind of stole the show.
Right. No, she was the point guard. She definitely was. No, that was dope. That was dope. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it was bomb though. It was,
right.
It's a good exchange, but like I said, like that when that About It dropped, like that energy just was a hard shift.
Right.
And I couldn't believe I was witnessing it.
Right. No, I'm not jealous of nobody, but I wish I was there too. All right, bro. Thank you for calling, and if you could, just make sure you hit the like button and hit the share and leave a comment after the video too. Although you called in, I don't care what you say in the comment box, but I need my comments commenting, and I thank you for calling.
Hey, peace, brother.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a few more calls. Damn, my phone battery died. Oh, it's already the next day. What's going on? 951. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Mannie D calling from California.
California. All right, you on the West Coast. How did you call this tonight?
Man, it was an easy, no limit wash Cash Money.
Did you think that was gonna happen? Did you think that was gonna happen?
I did, because for one, it's kind of two different styles of music. P got that, he was out here in Richmond, California, so he had that little West Coast bounce to his, gangster rapping coming from the South.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like really the first one from the South to actually adopt like that West Coast sound a little bit. Cash Money had a lot of little club hits, but it's preference as well. My preference as far as their type of music would be, Master P, definitely.
What was your favorite part of the show tonight?
I'm a little older, so I like the Snoop Dogg part, because it was a lot going on with Snoop at that time on the West Coast with the record label. So him performing that song meant a lot. That's why you see him, he was like not really giving it his all, but you could see he was performing it, rapping everybody's verse. So that was kind of a little shot at the Suge Knights of the world.
Right. No, I agree with you. All right, bro. Thank you for calling West Coast in the building. If you could, just make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment after the video go off.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. Right. Make sure y'all subscribe too, man. I don't want to do nobody like that. I don't want to act funny. Like if you ain't subscribed, you can't call. But I'm going to need all these subscribers. I'm going to need everybody. 609, I already know you new Jerus, man. What's your name, though?
Han.
Who?
Han.
Okay, Han. How you calling this one? No Limit or Cash Money? Who won?
I say No Limit because About It, but Cash Money at the end when they played that Juvenile, it was like, all right, that was cool, but if Wayne was there, Wayne and Drake was there.
No, you can't say Drake. Drake is not Cash Money.
No, Young Money, Cash Money is.
We not do. All right, so
YMCMB.
all right, so we could do. Listen. So we could do Snoop Dogg and Dog Pound Gangsters. Then we could do Snoop Dogg and Warren G. We could do Snoop Dogg.
No, you can't do that
Why
because
not?
they're not signed to No Limit.
But
YMCMB, Young Money is signed to Cash Money.
So, but it's a Cash Money show. Lil Wayne is there for Cash Money, not for Young Money.
Yo, but Young Money is signed. It's Young Money, Cash Money. If you look at all the albums, it's Young Money, Cash Money.
All right, so
they're under Cash Money. So if you bring Drake, I don't fuck with Nicki. But if you bring Drake, even Tyga with
Tyga.
I'm saying that one joint, the motto joint, you play that joint.
All right, bro, let me ask you something. All right, let me ask you something. Tonight, in the atmosphere that was going on, where would any of them records have fit?
That's hard to say because it's a New Orleans bounce.
Exactly.
But if you do it like, all right, let's say if it's in Atlanta or New York.
It wasn't Atlanta. It's New Orleans. I gotta hit you with the Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was in New Orleans. It's a New Orleans show.
But you gotta think about it. You play a lot of the Lil Wayne tracks, it's gonna be like, oh.
They played a million and it ain't hit.
It didn't hit because it's not the New Orleans bounce.
So all right,
They should have played more or less.
Listen, I'm muting you. Listen. If A Millie didn't fit, what they gonna play from Drake or Nicki that's gonna be New Orleans bounce? Now you could go.
You got a point. No, the motto joint is perfect for that. The motto joint is perfect.
Do you know?
It's a different sound to where it's like, oh, okay.
All right, bro, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to say it again. What does that fit with that New Orleans crowd? Did you see them people were older? That wasn't no little kids in there. That was the older New Orleans people that know them old songs. Tyga and them would have got booed. He would have got hit in the head with a tomato can or hit with a pot of gumbo.
I agree with that.
They would have put Zatarans on him and kicked him in his ass.
I agree with that.
All right, bro.
I feel like it'll be different for Drake. Because no disrespect to Drake, like he be singing too much, but I feel like that will affect it a little bit to where it's like, okay, we can play this little Drake sound and shit.
Bro,
cool.
It's not going to work. Drake will not work in the building. He's not going to work in New Orleans. Drake can't even go in Canada right now. Drake is washed.
But I'm going to be honest.
Go ahead.
They should have played more Wayne tracks.
How? Like he's not there.
If Wayne and Turk was there, it'll be more different.
Listen, and if
no
grandma...
Limit won. No
listen,
Limit.
Got right.
No Limit won.
You caping for Cash Money right now. You saying if.
Because they got the hits. They got the generational hits.
It ain't generational. We did prove that tonight. It's not generational.
I don't know. I'm saying if you play in New York or in the East Coast, it's kind of different.
Okay.
It's kind of different unless Master P bring out Cameron, then it's like over.
All right, let me ask you something. Do you know what read the room mean?
You're right.
All right, so if Drake had came out in that room, what you think would have happened? If he would, you think he gonna do Kiki? Do you love me? What is he doing?
Kiki, do you love me? Do you want it?
What is he doing in there?
I'm gonna be honest. You're right. I don't know what he's doing, but I feel like Wayne should have been there to do his old hit, the hot girl joint, like the. I need a hot.
You
girl,
had a taste. You had a taste tonight, right? You had a little nip or something, right? Like you had a little drink, right?
I really thought Cash Money was gonna win, but then I'm hearing the No Limit joint. I'm like, damn, they just cooked them. Like, this is crazy.
Exactly.
I'm like, I thought it would be different, but I'm like, damn,
We
Master
all
P
thought it would
played
be
this shit
different.
right.
We all.
And I understand why Master P didn't shake his hand. He like, yeah, I cooked you. Bye. Like,
Right. All right, bro. Let me
and
get some more callers in. Let me get some more. I appreciate you for calling.
appreciate you, my guy.
All right, peace.
Kiki, do you love me? Am I riding? Cause
I don't know what he said. All I know is
Kiki, do you love me? Do I riding? Mickey.
Drake come in the building. You just nigga come in and eating cotton candy or something like that. 346. What's your name? Where you call? Oh, cut the computer down.
Hello?
Yeah. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Horace. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Texas in the building. Okay, that's the South. How you calling this one?
Man, I gotta call it with No Limit.
Damn.
No Limit. I kind of assumed that, like, man, with that roster, it was just overwhelming.
Right.
It was overwhelming, and the productivity that they had within a short length of time, the production team.
Yeah,
like,
what they had, 3 weeks or something like that? 2-3 weeks?
You say what now?
They had like 2-3 weeks, right, to prepare for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of like, for me, Cash Money would have, in order for them to even contend, they would have needed Magnolia Shorty, UN, VL, drag them through the river. They would have needed a multitude of things. It's like they did it like a decade too late.
Right.
And they lost a lot of people.
What
So
was your favorite
really
part
see
of
no
the show
change.
tonight? What was your favorite part of the show?
I want to say my cousin Mia X.
Okay.
From the bottom of my heart, I loved it. And Snoop.
That's your
shocked me.
cousin, or you just saying that?
No, I'm not saying that. That's on my mom's side of the family.
Like a distant cousin?
I'm
like
just as shocked
potato
as
salad
everybody
cousin?
else.
Oh, yeah, you shocked that's your cousin?
Yes.
Oh, so that ain't your real
Yes.
cousin. You don't know her. That's my cousin too then. I don't be jacking that. I don't be doing that play. Nah, but if you say it's your cousin, I gotta respect it. Mia X was the point guard for No Limit. She definitely hold it down. And I think she brought that estrogen that was needed for summer, but she still was hard with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she still was hard with her verses and all that. But all right, bro.
I like the benefits. I like the benefits of verses because it'll let somebody that's underrated like her get some props. Because she don't even get mentioned in the South. She's very underrated.
Absolutely. No, I agree. And I think she's not underrated, but what you're saying is right and exact because now it's on a national stage and her streams is going up. No Limit streams is going up tonight. Bet to believe that. They're gonna be at like 300%. But all right,
yeah,
man.
The old price is hey, it's a new price now.
Yep. All right.
Definitely.
Thank you for calling.
Hey man, thank you. You're a legend.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. All right, y'all, man. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate everybody for calling. I know it's like 700 of y'all in the building, but I got some. I'm gonna do one more. 414. What's your name? Where you calling from? You gotta call. You gotta turn the TV down.
For some pretty great things.
You gotta turn the TV down. I mean, in the computer.
At Jones Dairy Farm, we're proud to be a Wisconsin company, one that's been
Hello?
family-owned and operated in
You gotta turn the TV down.
1889.
Oh, no. Okay, wait.
I ain't got no time for that. Now I'm out. See, it's always something that make me go off the deep end. That's it right there. How you call me? You sitting there watching Just the Gardens Fisherman. You got commercials playing in the back. You trying to get me jammed up? 734. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Finally, I got you on here, Doggie Diamonds. My name Mike. I'm from Detroit, bro.
Detroit in the building.
I want to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say, bro. BG used to do his thing in the streets. Like I'm only 28, but my OGs used to tell me how BG used to do his thing.
Okay.
He goated. I think he the best rapper that was on stage. But No Limit put BTA spelled to ASS.
I agree.
It wasn't close.
Right. I
Mia
agree.
X pulled a whatchamacallit, like you remember when Kemba Walker was going crazy for UConn and he kept doing stuff? That's how Mia X was. She came out on one song, went crazy.
That was
Came
your
out on the
favorite
next song,
moment?
went crazy. She stole the show. She was the MVP. Juvenile did his thing as a runner-up.
Yeah.
But Josh Allen got to lose to Mahomes every year. So it was one of them type of things.
I got you, bro. Shout out to Detroit in the building. Jay Dilla, one of my top 5 producers. And Black Milk is in there too. Elzai is top
No, for sure, man.
15
Dog, I listen
rappers.
to you at work every week, bro.
Yo,
Like,
man,
you
I
one of the
appreciate
ones,
that, man. I appreciate that.
No, for sure, man. You be blessed. I'm glad I finally got tuned in with you, bro.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm
It was a
gonna
good
do
thing,
the.
though. I mess with No Limit and Cash Money. My OGs, that's all they played when I was little.
Got you.
But like I said, No Limit took this one, man, and it was clear.
Yep.
Birdman, nobody came to see you, Otis, and that's all I got
God
to say.
damn. All right, man. The D is in the building. Thank you for calling. Yo, that's crazy. All right, that was the last call. I ain't doing no more. I should be on here all night. That 414 just won't. It just can't get right. Like, don't be calling me eating cereal, the milk drooling down here and shit like that. Don't do that 414, please. You messing it up for all the good folks. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I think we had a great show. I appreciate y'all for calling in tonight. I have some powerful interviews. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because when I go live, I'm going to do more call-in shows. I need y'all part of as y'all my audience. I need y'all part of the show. I need y'all in on what I'm doing. So you got to subscribe and you got to hit that bell notification. I got some wild interviews coming. I'm telling you now. Some people know I got some wild interviews coming. Anybody who sent the super chat, I appreciate you. Anybody who sent the Cash App, I appreciate you. Please be safe. Tomorrow is Sunday. Please be safe. Spend some time with your family. Whoever want to watch football, I don't watch football. I got work to do. I've been here working, man. If I may, really, really quick, I'm in here showing y'all. I just want to show y'all something real quick. I want to show y'all something if I could. When I tell y'all I'm working, I be really, really in here working on stuff. So I don't know if y'all know, I got another channel called Doggie Diamonds Rewind. This is actually the outro for that channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on this right here. This is Doggie Diamonds Rewind YouTube. I just did this last night. Then I want to show y'all something else, show y'all the intro if I may. The intro might be one of these. This is the intro. Yeah, this is the intro for Doggie Diamonds Rewind. I got a new YouTube that I'm gonna put a lot of clips on. Yeah, so I'm here working, man. This is the intro for the show. What I just showed you was the outro. I'm gonna show y'all the logo if I can real quick. So if you see a collaboration with a channel, Doggie Diamonds Rewind, yeah, that actually is my channel. Yeah, that's Doggie Diamonds Rewind. Doggie Diamonds TV Rewind, but it's just Doggie Diamonds Rewind. So like I said, I appreciate y'all being here working. Y'all know I do my own graphics, do my own videos, do my own everything, and I be in here working a lot. Listen, man, and if you want to get an interview on the channel, this is the information right here. To get interviewed on Doggie Diamonds TV, hit me up on IG at Doggie Diamonds. You need to hop on a special offer now. It's a 35-minute interview with social media promo, live stream, or taped, and an additional guest could be in your interview if you want. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Peace, y'all.